Hi, fifth graders. Okay, we're back reading more fantasy books. We read The Paper Bag Princess, which was about a princess who tricked a dragon and was able to save the prince, even though she didn't marry him in the end. And today we're going to read The Princess and the Frozen Peas. Now remember, fantasy books have things like magic or things happen that couldn't really happen. So let's see what happens in this book. Here we go. Page 3. There was once a young, beautiful princess who lived in a huge kingdom. One day, a very cranky old king came to the royal palace intending to marry the princess. Oh no, thought the princess. I can't marry him. Why do you think she didn't want to marry him? Yeah, maybe he's older, not very nice looking. Yeah, that could be. Let's see. The king wants proof that she's a real princess before he marries her, said one servant. A real princess won't be able to sleep if is even only one tiny pea underneath a big pile of mattresses, said the other. I am a real princess, thought the princess, but I will pretend that I am not. Now, why would she do that? Why would she want to pretend she is not a real princess? Because the man who wants to marry her is having that be the reason why he would not. If she's not a real princess, he won't marry her, and she doesn't want to marry him. So let's keep going, page 9. The servant crept into her room and placed a single pea under her pile of mattresses. Oh, I am so sleepy, yawned the princess, and pretended to sleep. So she didn't really sleep. The servants watched the princess. Look, she's asleep already. The king will be so angry, cried one. Maybe one pea wasn't enough, said the other servant. We must prove that she is a princess. They wanted her to marry the prince, didn't they? The next night, they crept into her room. Lots of frozen peas should do the trick, they whispered. Oh, I'm terribly tired, said the princess. She began snoring loudly. Oh, look at, even with the peas under her mattress, she could still sleep. The next morning she rose with the sun. What a wonderful night's sleep I have had, the princess smiled. The servants looked worried. But I really haven't slept a wink, thought the princess secretly. Oh, so she's just trying to trick everybody. The servants told the king what happened. Oh, he doesn't look happy, does he? Let's try other things that start with the letter P, said one servant. Good idea, said the other servant. That's almost as good as a real pea. The servants put some prickly porcupines into her bed, but still the princess slept. They tried a pirate. Look at that, there's a person underneath. No, she still sleeps. And a panda. Now, do you think she's really sleeping? Or do you think she is tricking them? Yeah, I think she's tricking them too. A peacock. See, all these words start with the letter P, don't they? There's the peacock. And a painter. Well, that's funny. He's painting while she's sleeping. But still, the princess slept. Soon it was the morning of the wedding. She's not a princess, said the servants to the king. Call the wedding off, sighed the king, and he left. Phew, said the princess. She did not have to marry the old king. And now, she said, I can finally get a good night's sleep. Look at the bags under her eyes, those little purple color. Those are called bags. That means you're tired. Nope, and here they go again. With a puzzle, we put them in order. And then you have to figure out which one was the most important. And the puzzle 2, read the sentences and figure out who said them. Like number 1, the king gets very angry. Who said that? I want to marry a real princess. Who said that? So you can check those out yourself. Okay? Now think about this book we've just read. Was anything magical? Anything not what usually happens? Yeah, sleeping with peas under your bed. Sleeping with porcupines under your bed. Pandas, pirates, painters, peacocks. Yeah, that's pretty hard to believe, isn't it? Yeah, I would agree. Now, can you please tell me, what is the setting? Remember setting? Setting is where it takes place. Where does this take place? The whole thing takes place where? Pretty much. In the castle, in the princess's castle. That's right. Good job. Now what I want you to do, starting tomorrow, you are going to have to go into Epic, type in the word fantasy, just like I did up here, fantasy, and see if you can pull out another fantasy book. Remember, you want a level that will be level F, G, H, that type of level, and I want you to read a fantasy book and think about the characters. How would you describe them? And the setting. Where did it take place? Next time we talk, we'll talk about the theme. Okay, so that's coming up. Good job, everyone. Keep it up.